Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where we do talk all things true crime. If this is your first time here, hey, hello, and welcome. If this isn't your first time here and you're returning Titan, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for yet another upload. So I just wanted to come off of the live and wanted to put these little videos out here for you guys in case you missed the live tonight. There was a couple interviews that Goncalves family did, Kaylee's family, Steve and Christy. They came out and they had a couple things to say about the hearings that went down, on the 23rd, 24th for Brian Kohlberger. So let's go ahead and listen to these interviews and please hit the like button. Also, don't forget to share this video out. And if you guys don't mind, hit the subscribe if you like the content. We do talk true crime daily.
The man accused of killing 4 University of Idaho students is back in court here in Boise this week. Judge Stephen Hippler denied a request from media requesting full access to the Kohlberger hearings, which are scheduled to happen today and tomorrow. Attorneys on both sides of the case argued whether or not the public has the right to observe all of the proceedings in this case. Kohlberger and his attorneys support making the hearings public, but the judge says that could make it difficult to find a jury before trial this summer.
Both parties' rights to a fair trial is paramount, as is the public's right to know. But I also have to weigh that against the ability to have a fair trial by getting a jury panel that has not been tainted by the publication of widespread publication of evidence that may not be admissible at trial.
Portions of the hearing that don't include information about investigative genetic genealogy evidence will be open. But Judge Hippler says the media and the public will not be allowed access when sensitive information is being talked about. And today, Kohlberger's attorneys will argue that certain pieces of evidence should not be admitted at the trial. That includes that investigative genetic genealogy, items taken from his apartment, his car, his parents' home, and his online footprint. The defense says the evidence should be excluded because of alleged police misconduct. And the parents of victim Kaylee Goncalves are speaking out about that.
The truth will come out. What happened, What happened that fateful night to our daughter, and her best friend as they were, in their bed. What happened? Yeah. Why?
You can't seal everything and ask the public to be a part of the case. At one point, you gotta stop sealing, and we've heard some of the Hippler's comments saying that not everything should be sealed that has been sealed, and we look forward to those things being brought to the public's attention because the public needs to agree that everything's being done the way it should be done.
That's Steve and Christy Goncalves. They are in Boise right now. They will be at those hearings this week. And to see the full interview with them, tune in to the Today Show this morning right after Wake Up Idaho. We'll have it for you there.
For Idaho News 6, I'm senior reporter John Nelson. Steve and Christy Goncalves are in Boise looking for justice. Justice for their daughter Kaylee, who was one of 4 University of Idaho students who were brutally murdered in almost 2.5 years ago.
I hate to say it, but I've had a lot of challenges in my life, and I think maybe I was kind of built for this.
This, for Steve Goncalves, is the process of healing, overcoming extreme loss and making sure the memory of Kaylee lives on. Why did you and your wife want to be here today in Boise?
I feel like my daughter would expect me to be here. I think if we ever talked about, some kind of tragedy happening in our family, we'd all come together.
I spoke with Steve outside the Ada County Courthouse during a break in court. Steve said the road ahead will be a rough one for his entire family, but he feels they can actually help others through this period of grieving.
I think we can help other families and help them get through something like this and provide, some steps and some things that you can do. Because when it happens, there's no kit that comes in the mail that says, this is how you get through this.
Steve will be the first to tell you the support his family has received has been a blessing.
We've had support from the very beginning. And even in Moscow, when we didn't really know anyone, we've just had people come forward and help us and reach out. And it's been the same here. They're strangers until they're not, and people call and they open their doors to us.
Idaho News 6 will continue to provide gavel-to-gavel coverage of the trial of Brian Kohlberger And you can watch all of today's proceedings on Idaho News 6. Reporting from outside the Ada County Courthouse, I'm senior reporter Don Nelson.
Okay, so that's all I had for you guys, but I just wanted to give you guys those 2 interviews to just be able to watch. I didn't find the longer one for the Today Show, but if I do find that one, I'll put that one in a pre-recorded video and I'll put that one online as well. So thank you guys for joining me today. If you guys don't mind, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys all on the next live. Bye, guys.
Can't turn back now. You know that there's no